What's good, y'all? All praises to the Most High and His Son. Shalom to all the hopeful elect and all the Akim. What's today? Sunday? Yeah. When I woke up, I totally forgot it was Sunday. I'm like, man, I'm thinking it's like Monday or something. But it's like, yeah, because these days are just flying by. But I'm going to jump a little bit from line to line just to touch on Sunday worship and all that mess, just to try to get us the hell away from Sunday worship, get Hebrews. Hold on. Don't worry about it. Oops. There we go. Get Hebrews, Negroes out of the Sunday churches, okay? Okay. So I'm just going to read a couple excerpts and go from one witness to the next. Upon if they're not in this book and reading from this book, we shouldn't be touching them. Then I'm going to read a little bit of a psalm and I'm going to get out of here. So, we in John, as you can see, so-called New Testament. We in John, the second epistle of John. You see it in English. And we're going to start at 7. So, John, second epistle of John, verse 7. For many deceivers are entered into the world who confess not that Yahweh Shai HaMashiach is come in the flesh. This is a deceiver and an antichrist. That's for all those not Christianity, like all those Hebrews that are in Kemet and that are in, or Egyptology, and that are in the pro-black BS and what other, if you have any black or so-called Negro Roman Catholicisms or Roman Catholics, and Muslims, these Negro Muslims, bruh. Negro Muslims will come at the Bible and come at, even though Hebrews ain't got nothing to do with Christianity, will come at Christianity with the Quran. Really? Really? At least white folks stole everything from us and miscued it. The Quran stole all the stuff, but it just made up stuff along with all sorts of satanic stuff. It's just super satanic. Like, oh yeah, there's no, like, I think the first commandment of the Quran, or one of them, I don't know him, but it's like he's their Allah is the greatest deceiver, and one of them is what is it? Tripped me out when I heard it from somebody. Tripped me out. What did it say? Oh, he's the God of the air, the God of this world. Like, nigga, their book actually says the God of this world. Like, it literally says that. Who is the God of this world? Specifically right at the moment. Not of creation. Because if it was of creation, it would have said creation. You know, like ours does. All the way through the whole damn book. But it says the God of this world in their book. That's the damn devil. That's Satan. But I'm going to get off that. And I'm going to finish. Salaki. This is a deceiver and an antichrist. Come out of Muslims. Come out of everything that ain't this book right here for Hebrews, a.k.a. Negroes. Because look up where the hell Negro land was. Look to yourselves that we loose not those things which we have wrought, but that we receive a full reward. That kingdom, you know why? For coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh and serving his son, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, volume of the book. Whosoever transgresseth and abideth not in the doctrine of HaMashiach, who hath not Yahweh, he that abideth not in the doctrine of HaMashiach, he hath both, Salaki, he that abideth in the doctrine of HaMashiach. You know what I've been trying to show y'all forever? Well, not forever, but since I've been doing videos. Salaki, I'm bending over, so. I'll just redo it. He that abideth in the doctrine of HaMashiach, he hath both the Father and the Son. Because you get the Father and the Son, because you can't go through the Father. Salaki. You can't get to the Father without getting to the Son. How do you get to the Son? Salaki. How do you get to the Father? Through the Son. You can't get to him without the Son, right? Where's the Son? Volume of the book. Statutes, law, the work of his Father. The statutes, laws, and commandments of Yahweh. Okay? Yahweh Shai came in the name of his Father to deliver his message and do all his works, his Father's works, because the Son can't do nothing but what the Father do. What he see his daddy doing. Common sense. 10. If there come any unto you and bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your home, neither bid him Yahweh speed, okay? For he that biddeth him Yahweh speed is partaker of his evil deeds. Don't bid him no good. So if they come trying to talk about Jehovah's Witness, or they stop you on the street talking about, oh, brother, have you seen these bean pies? I mean, Salaki, I'm sorry. Talking about Muslims or Allah, a.k.a. Satan. Or if they stop, or if these Roman Catholics come up to your door, what the book say? Bring not this doctrine. Receive him not. Why receive him not? Because if they're not talking about the law, statutes, and commandments of this book, they are a liar. And they are a what? An antichrist. Okay, if they don't believe in the Messiah or these statutes and laws, they are an antichrist and a deceiver. Okay, if they just like and not both of them, but if they don't believe in Hamashiach Yahushua, and B, if they don't believe in that he came in flesh, okay, or if they're not preaching them at all, like Muslims and whoever else, okay, if they're not going to the word of the Bible, if they're not going to the word of the scriptures, all right, don't receive and don't hear nothing they got to say. Don't even wish them a good day. Tell them really to get the hell on. You feel me? Because you don't want to partake in that, even by accident. But from one witness to another. And this is the reason why I'm getting on this, is because Sunday churches, yes, they teach about they teach the image of Yahushua that white folks stole, even the black churches. Sweet Jesus. My bad. All right, but anyway, see Cesare Borgia, the Pope's son. But they teach that the laws are done away with. That is a different doctrine. That what did it say? Bring not this doctrine. Hamashiach came for the law of sacrifice, so we don't have to sacrifice bulls. It was much more than that, but so we don't have to sacrifice lambs and goats and stuff no more. We still have to abide. What is the reason for him to come and die if we ain't got to follow the rules? And the whole book is about following the rules. The whole book is our ancestors going into slavery and God sending his son because we stopped listening to God and stopped following the commandments. That's the book. That's this book right here. That's that book right there. King James Bible. Okay? It's the entire thing, front to back. Or Old Testament Apocrypha, New Testament, for them people who like to be white and be in semantics. And no, I don't be attacking white folks. I attack everybody that ain't Negro, that it has, because everybody has, and I attack anybody that doesn't teach the laws. So no, I'm not a racist, because I know racism was made up by a German, and it's not real. Actually, some racism is also hilarious, but racism isn't real. Yes, it's evident, but it's not real. It's evident, yes. Like mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are very real, okay? Before 1600, there were mosquitoes, all right? Before 1500, there were mosquitoes, all right? Before 1200, there were mosquitoes. Bruh, before a certain amount of time, there were no Negroes, there were no blacks, there were no whites, there were no Caucasians, there were no racism. You feel me? There were Japhites, there were Shemites, Hamites. That's what there were. That's what those classifications. Okay? And if you want to get down to the nitty gritty and you want to delve into semantics and, oh yeah, racism is real and race does matter, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Honestly, God is the biggest racist. Look the chapter of Deuteronomy. Okay? God is the hugest race. If you want to give in to racism, God is the biggest racist. And all other races lose except Negroes in the end. So don't worry about if you attack my spirit. Okay, attack if you wanna attack, because I don't want to leave no stones unturned. Basically, if you want to attack my knowledge, attack my wisdom. Don't attack my specific way or how I speak, because I'm from the Midwest. All right, so I know about racism. But plus I'm a Hebrew. But anyway, let's jump from one witness to the next. And we in, what is it? Yeshayahu Isaiah, right? Isaiah. think that's how you say it. I said Yeshayahu. Is that how I say it? I think. I'm still studying. I said 8, and we're going to 20. One witness to another. This is 2 witnesses. Now, I'll go to 19. No, you know what? I'm going to read 20 and then 19. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to what? This word. To what? To this word. It is because there is no light. No, what? No light in them, or no truth. There is no truth in them, because at no point in time has anybody ever said, oh, brother, you got a whole bunch of darkness in you. You doing all right. No. They said that brother got too much darkness in him. He needs some light, because if there is no light in them, if they are not, what? To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word. I just showed you that in John. If they speaking contrary to this word right here, contrary to the Messiah came in the flesh, contrary to the Messiah came to do away with one law so we can come back to the Most High and do all of his laws, contrary to feast days, contrary to non-idolatry, okay, staying away from holidays like Christmas and all of that, contrary, if they're speaking to this word, contrary to Hamashiach telling you to follow, if you love me, Hamashiach, Christ, telling us, if you love me, keep my commandments. If they speak contrary to this, my family, there is no light in them. Please come out of these Sunday churches. If they say the law is done away with, why is it that if you eat too much pork, you'll die? If I eat too much salad, I won't die. If I eat too much fish, I won't develop diabetes and all of that. If I eat too much cabbage or lettuce or rutabagas or carrots, I won't develop a disease. If I eat too much beef, I'll get sick, but I won't develop a disease. Okay? Well, yeah, all that meat, but do you understand? You got high blood pressure and all this mess because of pork. And not the pork that you just ate by choice, the mono and diglycerides in all of the foods and makeup and pants and shirts and socks. This world is very evil, y'all. Come up out of it. Do your best in all your research. You know me, love. Shalom.